Hearts is an action RPG created by Square Enix. It's a collaboration between Final Fantasy and Disney characters. That's right, people. It's Final Fantasy and Disney in one fucking game. There are tons of Final Fantasy characters like Cloud, Squall, Cid, Aerith, Yuffie, Sephiroth, Tidus, and many more. There's also loads of levels and characters based off Disney movies, such as Hercules, Peter Pan, Tarzan, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Alice in Wonderland, Pinocchio, Aladdin, The Little Mermaid, Fantasia, Beauty and the Beast, Lion King, 101 Dalmatians, and the list goes on, and on, and on, and on, and on, and on. Now, if you don't like Disney, then that is just a crappy excuse not to play the game, because the gameplay is just outstanding. I like to think of Kingdom Hearts as a Final Fantasy game where you're free to roam during battles. Let's have a look at a Final Fantasy game. The gameplay mechanics are simple but are purely awesome. Select an attack, use the attack, and kill the enemy. Now imagine a Final Fantasy game where you can do this while being able to move. Oh fuck, wait a minute, I think Final Fantasy XII already did that. Yes, it's true, Final Fantasy XII did use this technique, but long story short, it's too fucking slow! To show you what I mean, allow me to demonstrate a typical battle in Final Fantasy XII. Now don't get me wrong, Final Fantasy XII is a great game, but I just feel that they crippled a battle system which worked perfectly well before. So I bet you're all wondering what the battle system would be like without the ridiculous pause. Well, that's what Kingdom Hearts is, so let's see that same battle, Kingdom Hearts style. As you can see, Kingdom Hearts is much more of a fast-paced game, so if you enjoy the Final Fantasy series, you're gonna love Kingdom Hearts. And if you don't enjoy the Final Fantasy series, fuck it, just play Kingdom Hearts anyway. Well, enough about Final Fantasy, this is a review for Kingdom Hearts for fuck's sake. On top of some fantastic gameplay, Kingdom Hearts also has some truly beautiful graphics. They may seem a little outdated now, but back in 2002 these were probably some of the best graphics around, and still remain to be some of the best graphics ever seen on the PS2. And as well as extraordinary graphics and gameplay, it also has one of the best soundtracks I have ever heard. It's definitely up there with the likes of games with magnificent soundtracks like Super Mario Galaxy, Chrono Cross, and the Soul Calibur series. What makes the soundtrack even more interesting is the inclusion of Simple and Clean, a song by Utada Hikaru. She's a singer that's a big hit in Japan, but not so much in Scotland. Kingdom Hearts has one of those soundtracks where you just find yourself humming away to the songs. They're just that damn good. So now that you know just how fucking awesome the game is, let's start playing it. So it all starts off with a nice little movie sequence where we see Sora, the main character of the game, drowning in water. Then he gets out the water, and then somehow he starts falling from the sky. And then he starts drowning again, where he eventually lands, and then he finds some pigeons flying underwater. Okay, so they were on drugs when they made that bit, but it's still an awesome game. After that strange little movie, the tutorial level begins. Now because nobody gives a shit about the tutorial, and because I've explained how the game works already, we're just gonna skip right to here. Destiny Island! Ooh! So, this is Kairi, and this is Riku. Say hello to Kairi and Riku, little boys.
Hello, Kairi and Riku!
Sora, Riku, and Kairi are best friends who live in an island. But, you know what? The island is all shitty, so they want to get off it by using a raft to go across the sea. Even though in reality, the raft probably wouldn't last more than an hour. But, oh dear, the raft isn't finished yet.
Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
Yes, people. That's right. She challenges them to a race and then gets her ass kicked. While we're on the island, we get to battle some Final Fantasy characters. These include Tidus and Wakka from Final Fantasy X and Selphie from Final Fantasy VIII. These characters have all been changed to kids instead of using their adults' forms, which were shown in the Final Fantasy games. This means that we get to beat the shit out of a little girl. If after watching this video you decide to attack a little girl with a wooden sword, I take no responsibility for your time in prison or for any splinters caused. Thank you! In a later cutscene we see Donald and Goofy, two more main characters of the game. We learn that their king, Mickey Mouse, has gone missing. And as you can see there, all hell breaks loose. The rest of the game pretty much revolves around trying to find Mickey Mouse, so this is quite an important part of the game's plot. But do you know what? It's getting pretty fucking late, so I better be off to bed. Good night. Good morning. Oh god, they're everywhere! Well, thank god the toilet's safe so I can take a whiz. Holy shit! This is the only safe room in the house, but not for long by the looks of things.
What are those things?
Heartless, nasty little bastards. They can and will kill us.
We have to do something about it!
Well, it's kinda not that easy. You see, to defeat the Heartless, you need a weapon called the Keyblade, and we don't have that weapon. Sora has it. So we're gonna have to take some chances, and that is why you are going to have to go out there and do your best to get rid of those little fuckers.
Me?
Well, I can't do it. I have to finish the review, so out you go.
Okay.
Whoa, what the fuck was that just fell into my hand? A key? A keyblade. Wait, this isn't a keyblade, this is the keys to my mum's car. Ah, fuck it, let's just use them anyway. And if I strap it to the end of a Wii remote, it makes a perfect weapon. And now I'm ready to fight.
This is Sparta!
Well, what do you know, my mum's car keys were actually a keyblade this whole time. Holy fuck, what's that?